Hi you guys, what's up? It's your girl Wani, and I'm back. It's been a long time since I did a video. Like, I'm sweating in places. Like, I always get nervous before I do a video, but it's been mad long since I did a video, so you already know. Like, anyway, I thought it was very, 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 very important that I do this video for you guys. Just to give you an update, because when I first started with this company, I used to post a lot, and it's been a while since I updated you guys on like my journey with this company. And I felt like it was very important to do this because a lot of people, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys, and I'm gonna keep it real like I always do. Being an entrepreneur is not easy at all. It's not. And a lot of people don't know that because people only, especially on social media, people only post the highlights. So you only know when they're doing good. You don't know what happens behind the scenes. But that's not reality. Like, being an entrepreneur is freaking hard. It is so hard. And I understand now, and I see why so many people quit, and I see why so many businesses fail. Okay, let's get to my personal journey. As you can see with the title, I've been with Limelife for 2 years. Last month made it 2 years, and I honestly wanted to do this video last month, but I've just been in this funk, you guys. Like, I haven't been motivated, and I haven't been in a good state of mind. Like, I honestly wanted to quit, and I almost didn't make it to 2 months. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what happened. So as you guys know, or some of you know, I was with another company, and I had to leave for my personal reasons. And not everybody who was on my team, because I had a good sized team, not everybody transitioned to Limelight, and that was cool. That wasn't like, my thing to tell everybody, you need to come here, whatever. I told them my situation. I laid the cards on the table. Whoever wanted to stay with that company stayed, and I wished them all the best of luck, and I gave them my blessings. It's no beef. It's not that serious. So I came to this company, and some of my people came along with me, and we were moving, we were doing work. Like, the first month that I started with Limelight, my team and I, we sold over $5,000 worth of products. I think it was like 6 or 7, because I know I could have hit star, because we had the volume. We had way more than what we needed. It's just that we needed 2 more people to be active. So I didn't hit star. So as we're going in the company, my team is growing. I'm having people join my team, people who've seen my YouTube videos, people in general joining my team. They liking how I'm flowing, whatever, they sign on with me. But then, because Limelight was so new, the company was also going through growing pains, right? Because we started to pick up the growth. Everything was really quickly. So sometimes we ran out of, some products, shipping times got a little long at certain points. And not everybody on my team was able to handle that. Not everybody was patient enough. Excuse me. And I kind of wanted to shake them, like, don't you know what we have here? Just be patient. But not everybody was patient enough, so some people quit. And, I kept on going, because people quit all the time. It's fine. But then as the months were going by, life started to happen for everybody on my team, meaning everybody was going through some ish in their life, and a lot that affected their businesses, and a lot of people slowed down, and a lot of people quit. And that kind of took me off guard, because I wasn't used to, like, a majority of my team going through something at the same time. Of course, some people, it may happen to, a few of your team members, but for most of them to be going through something like that, kind of, that was different for me. And then I remember the very first month that my team did not do anything but me, I made my biggest paycheck with this company. So listen carefully. In my direct sales career, from my past company to this company, the biggest check I ever made was when I was the only one who did something on my team that month. And the amount that I sold those products, I've done it so many times with my past company. I've done it so many times. But the check that I got was freaking, it was crazy because the way our comp plan is structured, our comp plan is amazing. The what's it called? The enhanced commissions, Lord have mercy. So imagine like if my team would have been put it in the work, how much bigger the check would have been. But it just goes to show you that you can make money in this company. You don't need to have a large team. You do not. This is why I love this company. So now, months are going by. My team is falling apart. My team is falling apart. And there's nothing that I could do to motivate them or to whatever. Life happens. Like, you can't control like what happens. And that affects you and it affects your business. And a lot of them quit. Like, most of my team quit. It's like one by one by one. And then people who I was bringing in, the new people, they were all kidnappers. And we don't do that in this company. So it was like, my team's falling apart. The new people, they're not doing ish because they just wanted the kit. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And every time I wanted to quit, I would go to my husband and I would complain to him. I would vent to him. And thank God for him. Like, when you're an entrepreneur, you need a solid, you need a somebody who's behind you, who's going to push you, who's going to encourage you. And for me, that's my husband. Like, that's my rock. Like, I rocks with my husband, like, son. So every time I would vent to him, like, I want to quit, it's been months, I'm the only one doing something, my team's falling apart, I don't know what to do. He will always be the one to like tell me, Wani, don't forget to do personal development. Like, we have an Audible account and we have so many great books like Think and Grow Rich, da 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 da. I do always listen to him. And when you watch like these motivational videos on YouTube or Facebook, they're good for 30 minutes. They're good for an hour. But then after a while, you go right back to being in your funk. And I was in a funk, you guys. Like, it was hard. You have not seen me go live in a long time. You haven't seen me post pictures of myself with the products. You see my face. You like my makeup. This is all Limelife. You feel me? Like, I couldn't even post selfies. I was in a funk. And I thank God for my husband. And then, but it was funny is every time I'll go to him, but I'll be like, it's not the company. The company is so dope. It's so dope. Like, the comp plan is amazing, right? But let's put the money to the side now, because it's not always all about money. The people in the company, the community of the company is so dope. Amazing. I don't know, because like it was based out of New York. Like, people in New York, like, we're more accepting and we're dope. Not everybody's from New York in this company, but like the founders, they're from New York. So their attitude and their spirit is so genuine and it's so on point. And when I went to Palooza, which is equivalent to convention, I went by myself. Nobody from my team went. And I never felt alone. Like, the people, like, everybody is just so amazing. I never felt like, like I had to be a certain status for people to be accepted or to show me love. We didn't have any name tags with like the little things to say what status you are, because that ish don't matter in this company. Everybody was treated equally. Everybody's treated equally. Not one time I was there for 3 days in Texas. And I had an amazing time. Like, I rode the bull for the first time. You seen that video? And I did, man, gang. Anyway, so yes, I was there for 3 days. Not one person asked me what status I was, what level I was in the company. Not one person. And I didn't care to ask anybody because it did not matter. Everybody was treated like equally. You know what I mean? And I'm good at reading energy and people. Like, I don't just talk to anybody, you feel me? Like, I need to know who you are. The energy was dope. It was amazing. Like, I gave you an example of why this company is so amazing. And every time I vent to my husband, like, I'm telling him all these things, I'm like, why do I freaking want to quit? You know what I'm saying? So we're at Palooza. Let me tell you, we're at Palooza, and Madison is speaking, right? So this is a professional makeup company, and these products were only available to professional makeup artists. Like, you see the products on Broadway. They're wearing Alcone products. If you see Open a Magazine, Alcone products. You know what I'm saying? So Madison, one of the CEOs, said, there's a lack in this beauty community. It's been 2 years, so I'm going to paraphrase what she said. She said, they follow the European standard of beauty, which does not include everybody. That's a problem, and Limelight is going to help change that. And when she said that, like, the chills I had chills. I'm like, what'd she say? She said that there's a problem, and this is before Fenty Beauty came out. You know what I'm saying? Before all these other brands started to, like, try to, bring more shades for, women of color. She said that there is a lack. There's a problem in this beauty industry, and Limelight is going to help change that. And I already felt that Limelight had a wide range of shades, because I have my shade and there's shades darker than me. And because it's a professional makeup company, if a makeup artist one day have someone white as snow, next day they may have someone that's dark as night. So you need to have a wide range of shades. But she said they're going to change that. So she introduced Danessa, who is a world famous makeup artist. And her melanin's popping just like me. She's even darker than me. And is going to help expand our product range for women of color. Now, in that room, there was not a lot of black ladies in that room. There's not a lot of black beauty guides. So to see everybody clapping and cheering and being so happy, people were crying when she said that. There was no shade. There was no phoniness. People hugging me saying they're so happy because it was so needed. Like, I don't understand what these other companies be thinking. Like, black ladies were out there. We out here. We wear makeup. Like, hello. There's more of us than... Anyway. So, like, when I'll be venting to my husband, I'll think about all of that. I'll think about the community, how everybody goes out their way to help. It's collaboration, no competition. How everything is so classy and professional, not spammy. I have not been in anybody's inbox since I signed up with this company, talk about to host some party for me, talk about join my team. You know what I'm saying? It's different here. So even the field director, Jacob, I freaking love him. I always brag about Jacob. When I first signed up with this company, he helped me. He went out of his way to help me. He didn't have to. He didn't know me from a hole in a wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just goes to show you that this is the type of company that I'm in, and I wanted to quit because things got hard. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the company itself. The company is amazing. And I'm like, I can't leave this company. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only difference between me and a millionaire or a billionaire is because I would have quit. Those people who are freaking millionaires and billionaires, people quit on them. They had to start over many times, but they just kept on going. That just one time they wanted to quit, and then things happened because they did not give up. You know what I'm saying? So, like Cardi B says, look myself in the mirror. I say, we gonna win. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. I got knocked down many times. Many times I wanted to quit. Many things people quit on me. Things weren't going, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't give up. I almost did. I was in such a funk for months and months and months. But I'm glad to say that I'm out of that funk. Being an entrepreneur is not easy. And when I post these positive posts on my wall, on my Instagram, whatever. It's not just for you guys, it's for me as well. Because I need that motivation. I need that positivity because life happens. But people don't post the ish. You know what I'm saying? They don't. They only post the highlights. And it doesn't matter if you're in direct sales or whatever. If you're an entrepreneur, I know how it is. I know your people not supporting you. I know, like, people shit on you. I know people, you know what I'm saying? I know it's hard. The people who you thought was going to support you, not supporting you, talking about you, your family, your friends. So what do? Do you just sit back and like you quit and you think like you can't do it? No, you keep going. You get a support group. You surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with other entrepreneurs, and let's do this thing together. It's not easy, but I got you. You know what I mean? Like, if you need that positivity, you can inbox me, because I know how it is. I almost didn't make it out this funk. But I thank God, I thank God, I thank God. I prayed about it. I prayed about it. I said, God, please show me a sign. And every time I say that, when I was right about to quit, please show me a sign, He would show me a sign. And I'm here. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm so excited. The Danessa collection dropped today for us beauty guides. Amazing products for us women of color. And it's not a lot of us in Limelight, and they still thought it was very important to expand their line. You know what I'm saying? That this is the company I'm part of. Like, if you have a company that cares about the people, not just front like they care about the people and have all these flashy shows or whatever. They care about you. They care about you. They pay us. They support us. The community is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are my family for life. Like, I'm not going anywhere. And I wanted to just speak my truth, get this stuff off my chest, because I'm ready to run again. And I didn't want to start running again without putting my truth out there. So I'm with Limelife. I'm not quitting. And I will see you at the top. So thanks for watching this video. It's kind of long, but it is what it is. Bye.